We've all been there. You look into your closet filled with clothes and yet you cannot decide what to wear. It's almost as if having too many choices prevents you from making the correct one. Now you're running late and you end up repeating the same outfit for the third time this week with that shirt you always wear. What if your closet was filled with shirts you always wear as opposed to wasting your hard-earned money? And I know about wasting money. In the past, I've made risky financial decisions in order to pay for shoes that I don't even like anymore. When I was in university with $2,000 in the bank account, which was supposed to last me 8 months, I bought these gray and pink filling pieces low top sneakers. Pink filling pieces. Are they even around anymore? Anyway, so if you're planning to declutter your closet like I do every 3 months, here are some pointers that will get you started. Let's start with tip number 1, avoid the super trendy. Here's what I mean. Baggy jeans are in right now, cargo pants are in right now, but baggy cargo jeans are not it. I have cargos, I have jeans. Why did I need to buy these? Plus, they don't even fit. The best part is they cost $183. I could have bought a brand new pair of jeans and a brand new pair of cargos for that price. There are tons of examples of this as well. There's the denim jacket hoodie or the varsity jacket sweater, the short sleeve, long sleeve combo. Like, pick one or the other. There's convertible pants. Even most sneaker boots give me the ick. The big takeaway here is this. If a piece of clothing has 2 purposes, it's probably bad at both. It's the reason Fusion Jordans never took off. Why did I buy the pants? Well, part of the reason is that they were on sale, which takes us to the next tip. Be cautious of sale items. Now, I love a good steal as much as the next person, and we all have our favorite come-ups, but we can all agree that the best clothing items, the most popular, the ones unanimously people love the most, never go on sale, because discounts are a retail tactic used to convince people to buy stuff that they are having a hard time selling. Jordan retros in the 2010s never went on sale because they sold out instantly. Nowadays, it seems like 1 in every 2 releases will sit for a few weeks. Not to mention Amazon Prime Day. Some of the retails on Amazon are literally scamming people into buying discounted product. Meanwhile, it was the same price 1 week prior. For me, I am the most susceptible to sales when it comes to soccer jerseys. It's my favorite sport. I've been playing since I was 5 years old. I watch the Premier League week in and week out, and everyone knows last year's football jerseys go on sale. So I buy some each and every year, and I tell myself I'm a collector. Now I have dozens of jerseys that never get worn. Me being a fashion guy, they just never make it to the top of the pecking order of clothes I wear weekly. I even have to borrow space at my parents' house to store my jerseys, which might seem like a great idea, but I don't have immediate access to them, and therefore I haven't worn them in years. My advice, before you hit buy now on a sale item, give it a few days to think about, and if you're still thinking about buying them, then treat yourself. Another quick tip is to be a collector of one thing. I should just stick to shoes, really. Avoid the super niche. I want you guys to close your eyes and think of the shoes you wear most on a weekly basis. It's probably an Air Force One or Samba, a Jordan 1, or maybe the Oakley Chop Saw. Man, I really thought Oakley was going to make a splash. I said it on this very channel, and guys, I don't always get things right. I am not perfect. They were making some dope product, but little did I know they have almost a 0 budget on the factory team division of Oakley. Now, I'm a firm believer that sneakers are art, and I do think that these are a very cool looking shoe, but do I wear them ever? No, I've probably worn them 3 times. They're super chunky, and once again, in the pecking order of my closet, they are at the very bottom. And when I bought these, I thought, damn, I'm gonna be team early. I'm gonna be rocking something nobody else is wearing. And yeah, you're right, no one else is wearing them. They were hard to track down as well. I paid $350 on StockX, and if you go to them right now, there are a total of 5 bids on all of the sizes. Point being, if your goal is to have a wardrobe filled with clothes you love and cherish and wear all the time, get items that you know are in your wheelhouse. I wear Air Jordan 1 Lows, Sambas, Air Max, Asics on a weekly basis, not the Oakley factory team chop saw. Oh.
Yo, you see my toothbrush?
Again with the knocking. Don't you see I'm busy?
Man, it stinks in here.
I showered this week.
Here, you need this.
You mean my Gravité cologne by Particle that's been missing for weeks?
Oh, that's yours? My bad, bro. Smells pretty bomb, by the way.
Luckily, they've sent over an entire new box. The packaging slides up, revealing a very solid, well-built bottle with a pop-off cap. The sprayer launches the eau de parfum really well and smells very fresh and aquatic, making for a good spring-summer fragrance. It's light, but with a good amount of musk, which I prefer because you can wear it on a daily basis. But don't just take it from me. My fiance.
Hello?
You know that cologne I got a few weeks back? What do you think about it?
I like it. It smells really good.
Okay, thanks. I gotta go. Bye. See what I mean? It lasts over 12 hours in a single use and has top notes of grapefruit, mid notes of nutmeg, and base notes of cedar wood, to name a few. The best part is I got you guys 20% off using the link in the description or code KICK20. I don't even know how they're making money on that. Anyways, link in the description to shop Particle products. This is Gravité. The next tip is to avoid similar items. Look at this. 4 types of black hoodies, 3 types of brown Air Jordan 1 highs, 5 types of white t-shirts. Nobody needs 5 types of anything. And don't even get me started on the sock drawer. All of these choices cloud your judgment when it comes time to getting dressed. I now fully understand why Steve Jobs wore the same outfit. It was to have clarity at the start of your day and not have to think about what you're going to wear. It's also about having a uniform, wearing something to work, knowing that you're going to get stuff done. That's a life that I wish to have one day. But just sit back and think of all of the clothing items, shoes that drop each and every week that are just 10% different from the last. Here's mine. Air Force One and Air Jordan 1 Low 85. 2 pairs of Birkenstocks, Sambas and Superstars, Air Jordan 4 Cement and Craft, New Balance, Asics, Vomeros, and P6000. Now, if you're starting your collection or looking to declutter, especially when it comes to shoes, obviously stick the ones that you wear on a daily basis, but also don't get rid of the OG colorways. Value will stay the same, and one day, whether it's for your future kids or when trends come back around, because they always do, you're going to wish you had them. Also, hang on to your firsts, meaning your first pair of retros or first pair of hype sneakers. I promise you are going to want to hang on to those. Take it from me, I sold my first ever pair of Jordan retros. It was the Wolf Gray Air Jordan 5, and now I'll never have them back. Even if they retro, it's still not the same. Pay attention to sizing. We are so done wearing uncomfortable clothing. That goes for clothes that fit too small or too big. They never get worn. And maybe a few times at first because you want to justify the money that you've just spent, but it never lasts. And in a world where the vast majority of our clothes are bought online, I cannot express how important it is to get your measurements. It's not even complicated, and you can do it yourself. All that's required is that you get your best fitting shirt and you measure the chest pit to pit and the length from collar to bottom. This way, when you buy from a shop that you've never bought from or taking a risk on a pricey clothing item, you can compare size charts and have full confidence that it's gonna look and feel exactly how you want it. I bought these Hidden NY graphic t-shirts, $80 each, via pre-order, and had to wait 4 weeks for them to arrive, only to find out that they're smaller than I'd like. Cole Buxton graphic t-shirt for $150, only to find out it fits too big. Had I done my due diligence to make sure that the size charts match up as opposed to just guessing, I would have never been in this situation. Hopefully this video saves you some future regret or puts you in the right direction to make some regular donations. I literally donate stuff once a month. The box is right next to my gym. As always, thanks for watching, and thanks to Particle for sponsoring today's video.